no tension at all, deeper and deeper in sleep, more and more relaxed, doubling that relaxation with every word that I say, every breath that you take. Nothing disturbs you, nothing distracts you. Everything that I say you'll experience for your own good. Everything I say you hear for your own good, exactly as I describe it. You'll experience exactly what I describe, because that experience that I narrate to you becomes your reality. Everything that I say becomes your reality when you understand. Nod your head, yes, that's excellent. In a moment, when you open your eyes, you're going to find that your name has just disappeared from your mind. It's as if we've took it out of the front of your mind and we've thrown it away. It'll be in the back of your mind and you won't be able to remember even if you tried to, but you don't want to try to. You're so happy, you're so light, but your body's heavy, and your name is just gone. It won't come back until I touch you on the forehead and tell you that you can have it back at the front of your mind. So just open your eyes and just notice how good you feel. How do your hands feel now?
Does it feel like mine?
Well, I own those hands. You lent them to me. You lent them to me. Now people, I mean, obviously during your hypnotherapy training, you must have received hypnosis and given hypnosis, yeah? Did you do this depth of trance?
We did the balloons.
You did the balloons, you understand the balloons. So you've got nice red happy balloons. So just for the camera, obviously we're filming this for everybody else, just tell them what was your name? What was your name?
I know it, but I just can't say it.
It's crazy that, isn't it? Well look, your name's up there. Okay, see it coming towards you now. And there's your name. You're not hypnotised. What's your name now?
Sarah.
Your name's Sarah. That's crazy, isn't it? Now, I mean, intelligent woman, can you actually believe that? It's mad. Just look at my hand there where your name was written and sleep. Just close your eyes and sleep. In a moment, this time, your name will come back, Sarah. You know your name's Sarah. This is a wonderful, fun experience, and this just proves to you how powerful your mind is, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. But what's going to actually happen, you know your name, Sarah, but when you open your eyes in a moment, you're going to have the feeling that you've got a mouthful of marbles and you just won't be able to talk at all. A mouthful of marbles is an image in your mind, and it's going to be funny, but you will not be able to talk at all. Just open your eyes, and eyes wide open, wide awake. What can I say? So the thing is, what time do you leave here tonight? Well, it's 6:30 now, and I think we're going to get out here by about 7 o'clock, am I right? It's absolutely, I know. Can you believe that? I mean, people watching this will think that you're play acting, and we didn't set this up, did we? Just look here and sleep. Down you go. Deeper and deeper. Each time I say the word sleep, you go deeper. My suggestions go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind to make a lasting effect. And you're doing it for fun, but you're also doing it to teach yourself that this is a powerful mind that you've got, and when you apply your powerful mind, you can create amazing, amazing effects. In a moment, when you open your eyes, what's going to actually happen is the number 2 will have disappeared from your mind. The number 2, your name will come back, you'll be able to talk, but the number 2 will have completely gone from your mind. Taking it from the front of your mind, throwing it away, the number 2's gone. For you, the number 2's gone. 3 comes after 1, and 1 comes before 3, but the number 2's gone. You won't be able to say it, it's gone, you can't find it, you can't see it, and you absolutely don't want to see it. It's absolutely gone. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, wide awake. So that's fun. So you can talk to me now, can't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we've got 7 o'clock, so we've got half an hour, just for your own benefit, so that you're feeling good. You're not hypnotised now, are you? Well, you're not hypnotised.
I feel amazing.
Yes, I know, it's a mad experience. What I want you to do for me, are you right or left-handed, Sarah?
Right-handed.
Yeah, there you go. You remembered that one, didn't you? Okay, so why don't you put your left hand up? Just put your left hand up. Okay, there you go. And I want, with your right hand, to point And I want you to count your fingers for me, please. Just start with your thumb and just count for me.
1,
Carry on.
1, 3, 4, 5. No, we haven't even got 6 fingers, have we?
Well, you have. Do it again. Well, try the other hand, because there's something wrong here, isn't there? Go on.
I know it. I just can't say it. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's mad. I'll tell you what I want to try. Let's count backwards. So start here at 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1.
So what's this?
Why? I don't know. That's a thumb.
That's a spare one. That's your magic
Oh.
thumb. That's your magic thumb. You've got a magic thumb. So just remember that that's your magic thumb and sleep.
Okay.
In a moment, Sarah, your name's come back, your eyes aren't stuck, your hands aren't stuck. You can remember the number 2, you can remember your name, and your mouth works perfectly well, not full of marbles. But what you're going to find from today, that magic thumb that you've got, which is, you've got a thumb on both hands and 4 fingers, so you have got 10 fingers, you have got 5 on each hand. That magic thumb is something that you're going to work with for the rest of your life. And what's going to actually happen is that magic thumb is going to connect to the first finger on your right hand, and it's going to make the OK sign. So I want you to make the OK sign now. I want you to connect together the first finger on your right hand to your magic thumb, and create a magic feeling of red balloons and happiness, which makes you feel so good, and it goes from your fingers, that OK sign, into the wrist, up the arm, into your body, it goes into your mind, it goes into your heart, it goes into your stomach, it gives you a warm glow throughout, and you feel absolutely wonderful when you make that connection between your first finger and your thumb, which we're going to call your ring of confidence. From today, whenever you press your first finger to your magic thumb and make your ring of confidence, which you can do secretly in your pocket, or before you do something, while you're doing something, or after you do something, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. Now I want you to create on the cinema screen of your mind an image of something amazing in your life, going into your mind now and pulling out a memory of something that made you feel on top of the world. Keep it to yourself. Step into the scene. See it through your own eyes as if you're there. Feel it in your body as if you're there. Hear it as if you're there. If you're on your own, that's great. If you're with other people and you're celebrating some success or enjoying something, some achievement, some acquisition, where you're a winner on top of the world, turn up the colour, turn up the volume, and see everything. And create a file in your mind that's connected to this ring of confidence that you make by connecting your first finger on your right hand to your magic thumb. Now go to another memory, Sarah. Go to another memory. Another time in your life when you felt on top of the world. When I do this with people, they talk about passing exams, when they had the children, when they passed the driving test, maybe when they went out on a girls' night or a stag night if it's guys. Special moment with the parents, a special moment with the friends. I'm sure there's plenty of times in your life, maybe passing the exams to get this wonderful business that you've got, getting the keys and opening up your clinic. I want you to get a cluster of positive experiences as I stay quiet, and I want you to load them into your subconscious hard drive. When you've put 2 or 3 into your subconscious hard drives, peak moments in your life, winner moments in your life, moments when you felt on top of the world, when you've done that, Just nod your head that you've actually loaded those. Excellent. From today, whenever you need that inspiration in everyday life, whenever you need that confidence that you want at your fingertips, you literally push together the finger and thumb on your right hand, your index finger with your magic thumb, and make your ring of confidence. Each and every time you make your ring of confidence, it works for you more quickly, more easily, and more deeply. You're becoming a super confident winner. Made more confident each and every time you press that finger and thumb together. This simple technique is life-changing. In the same way that you can use your mind to forget things and remember things, to become things, to achieve things, to perceive things, you can perceive and achieve anything that you put your mind to do, and you have a clever mind. From today, whenever you want to feel confident, when you want to have that winner mindset, when you want to raise your energy levels, you simply put your finger and thumb together on your right hand, make your ring of confidence, which also gives you a ring of self-trust, self-respect, self-esteem, self-liking. It improves your self-ideal. This is your self-confidence at your fingertips, which will work for you now, each and every time you connect your finger and thumb. And this is something that's going to stay with you as a gift for the rest of your life. It's working for you now, and it will work for you more powerfully when you use it after this session. Each and every time you go to bed at night, you're going to add to that file of memories based on what's happened in the day. When you feel a winner in the day, when you felt confident in the day, when you've had a positive experience, a peak moment in the day, before you go to bed, you pull it out of your memories and you store it in that file connecting the finger and thumb on your right hand. However many bad things have happened, however shit the day's been, you shift into winner confident mode. You think about all the wonderful things, you put your finger and thumb together, and you load that file in your mind, and you do that every day for the rest of your life, and you go to bed on that. In 1 year's time, you'll have 365 installed memories, peak states, winner mentality in your mind. In 10 years' time, you'll have 3,600. You will be a winner. It'll completely change your life with this simple technique of making your ring of confidence. Now, in a moment, we're going to bring you back to full waking consciousness. There's two things that are going to happen. The first thing that's going to happen is when I use the word hypnosis, it's going to be the funniest thing that you've ever heard. It's going to be the funniest thing that you've ever heard, like a hilarious joke every time I use the word hypnosis. And that's something that will stay with you until we remove that. But hypnosis is the funniest word, like the best joke. It makes you giggle, it makes you laugh, it makes you like a child laughing. That's going to be really funny. And when you open your eyes, everything that I've said to you will stay with you for the rest of your life. All these suggestions have been communicated to every level of your body and mind. And they've been accepted on every level of your body and mind. So now, as an automatic reflex action, you'll act upon them on every level of your body and mind, including the laughter response when I use the word hypnosis. So 1, bringing back normal sensations to your hands and feet, feeling light and bright like a red balloon floating away. 2, breathing returning to normal. 3, eyes wide open, wide awake, feeling on top of the world. And just notice how good you feel. Now, this is powerful, this. I don't know if you want to share, but what actually happened with this connection is we've installed some memories. Mm-hmm. Now, you can keep some private, but what were your peak moments in your life?
When I passed my reflexology degree.
Fantastic.
Which was really hard. When I was in my favourite place in Spain, that was a real highlight of my life. And when I had my son.
That's amazing. You've got 3 things. So what you've got to do now, every night when you go to bed, Sarah, just take a moment, and if you can't do it in your bedroom, you can do it before you go to bed, in the bedroom. But basically, you connect your finger and thumb on your right hand, make your ring of confidence. It's rather like you're going to do an om chant, yeah? And you install 1 or 2 from the day. And if you do that now, you've got 3 in, and you can remember some from the back. But the peak moments when you felt on top of the world, and you felt really, really good. And I know your neurology, what it'll do is it connects this to your mind, your memory bank, and every time you do it, it turns, the first time you do it, it's like a footpath. The second time, it's like a B road. The third time, it becomes like an A road, then it becomes like a dual carriageway, then it becomes like a motorway. And every time you fire it off, it works quicker, more powerfully and more deeply. Because what's actually happening is your connection here is trying to find that file in your mind, and your file in your mind is trying to make a connection. So this is a new exercise, a new mental muscle, a new technique, mental technique that you really need to work with. And I'm going to be checking back with you in a week to see how well you're doing. So how do you enjoy being the subject of hypnosis?
It was the most bizarrest thing ever.
Hypnosis is absolutely mad, isn't it?
I thought I was in control, but actually I was so hooked on what you were saying, and there was like nothing else around.
No.
It was just your voice.
Hypnosis is crazy. It's just really funny.
And one minute my body felt so heavy, the next, and my arms were like lead weights, and the next minute they were really light, but all I could concentrate on was your voice, and it was like nothing else existed. But then when you were asking me to say the number 2, I knew the number 2, but I just couldn't say it.
Have you experienced that before?
Not as deep as that, no.
How about the fact that you couldn't open your mouth? Because that was bizarre, and we've got it filmed.
That was bizarre. It was, I knew what to do, but I just...
How hard were you trying to open your eyes?
Really, really hard.
Yeah, I know.
Really hard.
I know.
I was telling myself, open your eyes, just open your eyes, and...
It's mad, isn't it? It's absolutely mad. Let me just try something else. Just look here now and sleep. Down you go. Okay, in a moment now, going deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed, we're going to remove all those conditions that created that, so you get your control back. I've got no control over you. So we're undoing all the jokes, we're undoing all the tricks, but what you're going to actually find is, I'm going to give you your glasses there, hold them tight in your hand, and when you open your eyes you will not be able to find your glasses. You will not be able to see your glasses, you won't be able to find your glasses have just disappeared. You'll be able to see everything else in the room, and everything else in your mind works, but you will not see and find your glasses, even if you're looking straight at them. The concept of you having glasses in this house, in this room, in your hand, is just gone from your mind. It's gone out the back of your mind, and you will not be able to see them, and you won't be able to find them. Okay, just open your eyes wide awake. Okay, wonderful. That's really powerful. See, there is a concept, I don't know if you've heard of this, and it's called permanosis. Did you do that in your study?
Yeah.
Permanosis is the proof that the commands stay with you, permanently installed, if there's a benefit to it.
Okay.
So you know a stage hypnotist. I mean, if I was to do something like that, I'd lock your mouth, close your eyes and do something. Basically, if I left the room, you'd go back to normal. And the trick of a hypnotist is to get the client, the student or the subject, to be a self-hypnotist, because they can't keep coming back to you, so you teach them how to do it for themselves. So permanosis is the proof that they can actually do it for themselves. These are my glasses, aren't they? Okay, where's your glasses? Did you have your glasses before?
I did, but I'm not...
Don't worry about that. Now let me just show you something. Don't worry about your glasses at the moment. But I have sales teams that I work with. Sales. I know it's all right. You've not lost them. No, all right. We have sales teams, yeah, that we work with. Now, I'll ask the camera here, and I'll ask you, what do you think motivates salespeople?
Sales.
Yeah, for what?
Money.
Correct. They're motivated by money, aren't they? So I didn't know I was going to do this, but you're such a good sport. But what I'll do is I'll give you £5 if you can find your glasses. Now those are my glasses.
I can't see very well anyway.
No.
I thought I put them on the table.
I know. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make it easy for you. I'll give you £10, £15 if you can find your glasses, those are my glasses, so forget them. Those are my glasses there.
Have you moved my glasses? Seriously?
No, I haven't. Seriously, I haven't moved your glasses. How about if we increase that to £25, and actually, there's my credit card as well. If you can find your glasses. It's mad that, isn't it? Now the question is, are you actually looking for your glasses?
Oh no, I'm not.
Where's your glasses, Sarah?
They're your glasses, aren't they?
Those are your glasses, yeah.
No, they're my glasses.
Just hold those. No, these are mine. These are definitely mine. Where's your glasses? People will not believe. This is called a positive hallucination.
Okay.
Now, people have fears and they create them with their own eyes. They have an association to something they can see, to a file in the mind, which is why we've installed confident files in your mind. Now, tell me honestly, Sarah, you cannot see your glasses, can you?
No. No, I can't see my glasses.
Look at your left hand for me.
Yeah.
And look in your right hand for me. And tell me where your glasses are.
Are you joking with me?
No. Let me borrow those. So, hang on, let me just put this back here.
Did we not get the money in the card?
No, you didn't win the bet. So those are mine. I'll put those over there.
The funny thing is, I would really be flapping at this time because I can't find my glasses because I can't see properly.
No.
I'm actually.
Well, I'll tell you now that Sarah cannot see her glasses. Look here, asleep. Well done, well done, well done. You have a super mind, Sarah. There's Sarah's glasses. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and all suggestions have been removed that have been to show you and show everybody else how powerful our minds are and how wonderful our imaginations are. Imagine if you couldn't find your pain. Imagine if you couldn't find your depression. Imagine if you couldn't find your bereavement and you were able to cope with something. Imagine if you couldn't find your fear. This is what this proves. And they were in Sarah's hand. She couldn't find them because she's not decoding them because the mind has said she can't see them and she accepted that suggestion. And we did a long induction before and that was instantly back into this state, which is total relaxation, and she's only focused on my voice. From today, you are going to be your own best hypnotist, Sarah. Whatever you say becomes your reality. Whatever you say becomes your reality. And the one suggestion that's going to stay with you today for the rest of your life is your ability to make your ring of confidence by connecting your magic thumb to your first finger and to feel amazing in a moment. Each time you do it, a wave of relaxation and a wave of confidence and energy flows through your body and your life changes from today. Your life changes from today. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you'll have your eyes wide open. And what's going to happen is that suggestion will stay with you, but you're going to believe that you were a bad subject for hypnosis. You're going to believe that you were a bad subject for hypnosis, that we hadn't started, we couldn't get started, it didn't work, and you're a bit disappointed. But when I shake your hand, all the memories come back, particularly the one where you maintain your ring of confidence. So 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open, wide awake. There you go. There's your glasses, Sarah. I had them on all the time.
Did you?
Yeah, well, you had them in your hand. You won't believe that until you see the video. But did you enjoy the hypnosis?
I loved it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I feel well chilled.
Yeah, good. Okay, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Rather strange.
They are my glasses, aren't they?
They are. These are mine. These are mine. Do you remember what we did? I mean, you enjoyed it, but what did you enjoy? Thanks for helping me. Comes back now.
Oh, that was weird.
What do you remember now? Give yourself
Ring
a
of confidence.
ring of confidence.
Yeah. You anchored that ring of confidence.
Yeah. We've played with a few things just to give you confidence. We close your eyes, we close your mouth. You couldn't remember your name, you couldn't find the number 2. It'll come back. But the most important thing, what you did say, ring of confidence. That's what you came for. And everything else, you've been a really good sport. You've been a really good sport. And I tried to give you 45 quid, but you couldn't find your glasses. So
What's wrong with me? Oh, I was hypnotised.
Enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye. That was the most bizarrest thing. It was like